Well, hello, Gemini. Gemini. Welcome into your November of 2022 monthly reading, and welcome to Scorpio season and eclipse season. So, there's a lot going on energetically right now, for sure. All right. There's a lot. Scorpio season can get a little intense. Although it's bringing in big transformational energy that's a positive thing, it still can be a little intense. So I will say that most of the readings so far have, the death card or big transformation in true Scorpio fashion has come through. So I'm interested to see how it's going to affect you. So let's see. Just a quick reminder, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it does resonate, however, there is a link below in the description box, so check it out if this is your reading that wanted to come out. Let's see, what else? Timestamps are below. Can't see. Let's see. I think that's it. I think that's the intro. So for monthly readings, what I do is I take a look at the major theme for you, how it will impact you, potential challenges you may face, the potential outcome, and then of course what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of. It's just energy just below the surface of your awareness that's still in play. So it's always beneficial to take a look at it. So let's see. So far you have, ooh, I like that. The major theme for you is the High Priestess. It's intuition and trusting what you already know. That's what I love. Six of Pentacles is how it's going to support you. So, ooh, that kind of just came in like service, like putting yourself in a position of service, maybe giving and receiving kind of thing. Okay, Gemini, I see you. All right. Let's see what else we have. Whew. I love the High Priestess when you're going into Scorpio season, because it's just a level of comfort and knowing a little bit that you already know what needs to happen. It's just doing it a lot of times, but at least you already know. At least you kind of know what you need to do and you're listening to your intuition, which is lovely. That is clarity in its own right. Now, it doesn't mean you like what your intuition is telling you, and it doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but you just have a deep down knowing that, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, right. The Star, okay, that's in your challenge position. So, doing some healing work or hope, or just leaning into some hope energy, like hope is stronger than fear kind of thing. So that might be a challenge for you. Okay. Oop. I have Bruno, my French bull. I know. I'm sorry. I dropped it on you. As you can see his little head, he's on my lap. He usually actually doesn't do this, sit on my lap as I'm doing readings, but for some reason he wanted to join the Gemini reading. So, hey, buddy. I'm sorry. I just hit him with the Page of Pentacles. But yeah, so the Page of Pentacles is in your outcome energy, and I like it. It's fresh. It's light. You're definitely learning something new, and it's like you're embarking on potentially a new journey for yourself, or you're embarking on a new opportunity that potentially has some longevity with it. So I like it. And then let me see. We need to keep shuffling here. Let's see. We're going to pull one from underneath, but I just need to make sure. I want to make sure that the right card's underneath for you. Okay, this is the underneath card. Page of Swords. Oh, okay. I like the pages here. And it overall does have a light feel to it. The reading, just overall impressions, I do like it. It does have a light, fresh kind of feel to it. So with the Page of Swords, it's coming in like it's like connected, I feel like, to the outcome energy a bit, where you're going to have an opportunity potentially to learn something new, and the Page of Swords is like supporting this with new ideas. So it's helping you learn something new, or helping you move in that direction, because you're allowing, or the energy of new ideas and new inspiration is coming into you. And I like it. It's helping you get some perspective and maybe move a little bit, or chart your course. So let's go ahead and clarify. For monthly readings, we clarify everything because it's, big chunks of energy. So, Page of Swords, let's clarify. Two of Wands, oh, for sure. You're getting new ideas about what you want and where you want to go and what you want to create in this world and what's next for you. Love it. Two more for the Page of Swords. Love it. That's nice. High Priestess again. Whoa. Woo-hoo. Your intuition is talking. I mean, she is coming in loud and strong, and she has a lot to say. So, and I think you already know this, and you're listening to it. And maybe that's the catalyst here. Maybe you started opening up to your intuition. You started listening to that little voice within telling you and supporting you in different areas of your life. And you're listening, and you're making decisions from that place. You're making decisions from what your intuition is telling you. And I feel like your intuition is the one sending you all these new ideas. Inspiring ideas that's exciting you, that's making you go, huh, why not? Or, huh, what about that? Or, that's an interesting thought. I feel like your intuition is sending you these ideas. The universe is coming in, supporting you here. Big time is what it feels like. Awesome. Awesome, Gemini. Awesome. So let's do one more. The Hanged Man. Yeah, I like this. This is not movement. This is all big internal work here. So the Hanged Man is like balancing it out with, you're not going to take action, which I really like, until you understand more, until you it's coming in. It's like, I have learned that I'm not taking action for the sake of taking action. I know that I can't force things to happen. I can't force when they happen or how they happen. And it's like, you've got this understanding, and it's time to listen to your intuition, and that means you need to stand still for a second. That means you need to stand still, reassess, listen to the ideas and messages that your intuition is sending you, that the universe is sending you, and you're taking the time to evaluate these, to listen to these, to formulate a plan, to recognize and realize how much wisdom you have and how much support you do have from the universe, from your intuition. And you're plotting, you're formulating a plan, like I said, but it's more like you are getting ready. You're getting ready to plot your next move. You're getting ready to make some big changes outwardly and to make some decisions and take actions. But right now, you're doing the internal work. I like it. That's very supportive of Scorpio season. Like, Scorpio season's all over that. Loves that. Scorpio season loves the High Priestess here. Because it is about that internal transformation. It is about opening up to new possibilities and new ways of looking at things, or new ways of going about things that serve you better. So, wow, Gemini. Already I'm loving it. Okay, so let's clarify the High Priestess again in your major theme. So the major theme is trusting your knowing, trusting your intuition, and trusting that you already know it. You know what to do. You know what's happening. You know what's up. So let's clarify the High Priestess. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Ooh, I got all three of them. I'm trying not to hit him again. Okay. Ooh, look at this. The Devil, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Oh, yeah. So I get the sense that that maybe, with the Devil being here, that you haven't always trusted yourself. You haven't always trusted your knowing. You haven't always listened to your intuition. You may have been more of I'm going to take it all on me. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to take control. I'm going to, not listen to that little voice that may say slow down or do some healing, or what about this option? You're like, nope, I've made up my mind. I'm a little stubborn about it. That's okay. And I'm going in this direction come hell or high water. And I feel like you are seeing and you are realizing, you're getting very clear that that doesn't serve you very well. And it hasn't served you very well in the past. And it's time to reevaluate. It's time to take that Queen of Swords approach and reevaluate. Get very logical and reasonable about, the situations or the people or the opportunities coming in your life, and seeing them for what they are and seeing them for the truth of it. Like, it comes in kind of like you're realizing, I think, through your past experiences, that you truly can't control the timing of something, when something comes into your life. You can't really control how it's going to come into your life. And I think you're going to take a step back and quit forcing it. And you're seeing this very clearly. It's like you're seeing this devil energy, it's a little self-sabotaging, honestly. It comes in a little self-sabotaging. You're seeing it now. You're very clear, and you're willing to kind of cut that shit out. Because your high priestess is really talking to you, and it's time you listen. It's time you listen. And I like you're getting clarity about that, because you're realizing, and I love this Nine of Cups here, because you are getting very clear about really what you want here. Really what you want. And it's coming in like, if you listen to your intuition, you listen to the universe, you choose your intuition and your internal knowing that you have versus the ways you have been going about it, devil energy, you're going to get what you want. This is a wish granted card. You're going to get what you want here. And listening to your intuition and following that pathway is what you want. And it's going to lead to happiness and fulfillment and everything you've tried to get in the past by not listening to your intuition, kind of thing. So, yes, I like it. And for the first time, I think you're one of the first readings that when the devil energy has come in, it kind of feels like a little blip on your radar. It kind of feels like with the Queen of Swords, like, no, I see it. I see it now. I see it for what it is. No. I'm clear. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so how it's going to impact you is Six of Pentacles. So like I said earlier, this could be, providing a service to someone, like you're supporting someone, or maybe you're going to receive support. So let's see. Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for me, please. There. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Nine of Wands. I know it gets confused with Knight of Wands. So Nine of Wands. Five of Swords. Ooh. Okay. This feels a little bit like what you would say would be like a setback, but is good in the sense that it needs to happen, kind of thing. So what I'm seeing here is you're reevaluating, is what it feels like. You're reevaluating your support systems and the people around you that support you. And you're reevaluating that, and you're taking a look at it, and you're asking yourself kind of, okay, so are my partnerships, this could be romantic, friendships, business partnerships, but they're close to you. Are your close partnerships and friendships, are they truly harmonious? Are they balanced? Do they really work for you? Or are they a little self-sabotaging? Do they bring you down? Do they create more drama and conflict in your life? And I think you're reevaluating it. Because you have to. because this Knight of Wands is a little bit like, it is the Wounded Warrior card, but it's also like a setback. It's almost like when you get really clear and you start listening to your intuition is going to bring up potentially things that no longer serve you. And it's going to make you ask the big questions like, is this friendship or partnership really healthy and beneficial to me? And you might have the tendency to want to revert back to your old ways, which is like that devil mentality. Revert back to, old ways of looking at things, or a little bit of maybe wanting to stick your head in the sand and not really listen to your intuition and not really want to address something, but you're going to need to address it. And I get the sense that we'll see in the outcome energy, but there is an opportunity to address it, and there is some conflict associated with some of your partnerships or what you would call your support systems, and whether or not they're support systems or not. Because this feels like it could be a frenemy situation a little bit. Like, you think to your face they're all supportive, but in actuality they're really not supportive, and they might come in with these little jabs or this passive aggressive kind of energy towards you, which, we're supportive, but jab, 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 jab. I was just joking kind of thing is almost what it feels like, and you're beginning to see through that shit. And you're gonna reevaluate it, and there may be some conflict around it. There might be a really tough conversation that needs to be had with some people, and there might be some boundaries that need to be set with some people, because you're moving out of this devil energy. You're moving into something better that serves you better, and maybe some of your partnerships or close friendships there might be some tough conversations that need to be had here. I'm not going to say they're going to like it either. It might, conflict is, I know a lot of people, some people love conflict and run towards conflict, and other people are like, I will do anything not to have a conflict or an argument or disagree with someone. And I'm not sure how you fall in that category. I'm not sure if you're good with conflict or not, but I do know that you're going to be clear on something, and how you handle that is completely up to you. It's completely up to you, but you're going to have the clarity around something that doesn't work, that needs to be addressed. And I'm kind of hesitant that you might, or you will, or that you really want to. You might be really resistant, because the Star card, which is your healing, is in the challenge position. So you might not want to address this one particular thing, but we'll see. So let's clarify the Star. Why is the Star in the challenge position? Why is the Star in the challenge position here? Okay. The Temperance. Oh man, okay. The Tower. The Magician. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. So I don't think you're going to have a choice. It kind of comes in like, and I mean, here you are, Gemini. Here's this big manifesting energy here. You are definitely wanting to create something new for yourself. And I do feel like you are opening up, listening to your intuition, listening to the messages, and figuring that out for you. But as part of that process, it's a part of that unfolding, something had to really go in your life. Something had to change. Something had to be knocked down, taken away, in order for you to get to this next level for yourself. In order for you to truly create what you want and what's good for you. And I don't see, it kind of feels like the universe stepped in and just had to do it. Because in actuality, you kind of manifested this ending. It feels like, I know you're like, what? It's like you manifested this change just by doing your own internal work, just by listening to your intuition, just by opening up to new ideas and opening up to a new direction in life. And you just opening up and manifesting this change and wanting to create something better for yourself, the tower happened. The tower's taking away things that don't work for you anymore. And it may be tied up to this five of swords. It might be so clear that you have to address it because you have no choice to address it. And it kind of feels like you didn't see it coming. Like you didn't think in your in your logical, rational mind that you choosing to follow your intuition and choosing to follow your own guidance would lead to such a change. And I don't think you fully see or aware in the moment. I think you will overall throughout the month, but I don't think you see in the moment how this change is beneficial and helps you, and you're struggling a little bit with healing it and letting go and trusting. I think you're going to struggle with trusting to understand that this is part of your process. This is part of the path. It's bringing up something that needs to be healed in order for you to manifest what you truly want to go forward. But you're going to struggle seeing that. Yeah, you're going to struggle seeing it. You're going to struggle understanding why it had to go down that way. It kind of feels like that. Like you're not going to fully understand why it went down that way until I feel like much later on and down the road. But it is bringing up something in you that definitely needs your attention and healing. Yeah, it definitely is bringing out what you need to heal. So pay attention to it. So yeah, you may not like it. Yeah, you may not have seen it coming. Yeah, you maybe didn't realize that this was that part of your progression would make this thing change in your life. But there's healing there to be done. And I know you might not want to look at it. You might not want to address it. Although I think throughout the process, throughout the month, you will. But just kind of let go a little bit. And just kind of surrender okay, I am where I am. What do I have to learn about this? What is it triggering in me? What is it triggering? And I'm going to look at that trigger. And I'm going to see why it's so triggering to me. And I'm going to get curious about it. Okay, so in the outcome energy, we have Page of Pentacles. Ooh, sorry, Bubba. We have Page of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Pentacles. Oh, I like that. We're just going to go. Nine of Swords. Four of Swords. There's the healing energy. You're going to do the healing work. Okay. Yeah, I think this tower may have shaken you up a little bit. But you're learning something new. Like I said earlier, you are learning something new, and you are on a path to build something, to grow into something that is going to be very stable and secure and financially abundant. You're on that path. You are in the process. You're just a page in the process, and that's okay. You're just starting out. You're just learning something new. You're just about to embark on this journey to the King of Pentacles. It's going to be a beautiful journey. I know you're really scared and worried about it because you don't see how it's going to happen. You don't have the clarity about the big picture yet. You don't know how in the world you're going to get from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. And the good thing about it is you don't need to know how. The universe got that covered. The universe has that covered. It's not your job to know how yet. You're just having to put one foot in front of the other. Trust the process a little bit. I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be a little uncomfortable. You're going to be sitting in some uncertainty. But I think part of the reason why you don't have the big picture and the knowingness and the how yet is because there's still healing left to do. You got to take a time out and do this healing work. Star and the Four of Swords here. Because I get the sense that after you do the healing work, more ideas and I think the bigger picture will be revealed in due time. But you can't see it yet, and I just get the vibe that you're not supposed to see it yet. it's like the whole point of it is you're not supposed to see it yet. So it does bring up some more things for you to heal. So it does kind of teach you how to really trust. It's kind of like, do you really trust your intuition? Do you really trust this process? You can't see it yet. Do you really trust it? And you're learning. Oh wow, that came out quickly. And you are learning how to trust it. You're learning. And you're anxious about it and you feel uncertain about it and you're worried about it, but that's the process. That's what it's supposed to do. I know, I'm right there with you. I don't see the big picture either, and it's very unsettling, and you're nervous, and you're just scared, and you're just, I want certainty, I want relief, but it's also like, you are getting the messages. You already know kind of how this is going to go down. Do you trust it? I know. Do they trust it? We don't know. Okay, let's see. We're going to tap now. This is, if you're new to tapping, be sure to check out the description box below to learn more about it. It's a fantastic tool, and tapping really does help me when I'm in this Nine of Swords energy. This worry, anxiety, fear of what's going to happen, tapping helps you. And your tapping card from the Power Thought card, I should say, is I prosper wherever I turn. Okay. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. Okay, yeah, because you want to get to that King of Pentacles. You may be at the page level, but you want to get to that King of Pentacles, but it's being revealed to you in due time. So, all right, you know the drill, side of the hand, let's tap on it. Repeat after me, or sub in your own stuff. Even though I have no idea how this is going to work, that's okay. I'm learning to trust that I prosper wherever I turn. So even though I'm a little worried and anxious about it, and I just hope I'm getting this right, that's okay too. I'm honoring how I feel. And I'm opening up to learning that I prosper wherever I turn. So even though I know I might have to have some tough conversations and I feel very uncomfortable, that's okay too. I'm honoring how I feel, and I know that I'm going to prosper whichever way I go. Okay. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. I now am really opening up to seeing opportunities everywhere. Opportunities for abundance, opportunities for happiness, and opportunities for peace. I am blessed and I am prosperous. Sorry, buddy. And I'm really opening up to trusting myself and trusting my intuition and trusting the messages and ideas that I'm receiving. Because I know that I am being divinely guided and everything is always working out for me. Opportunities for abundance are everywhere and I'm receiving them. I am blessed and I am prosperous. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. And let it go. Okay, Gemini, we're going to do some more tapping in the extended, and we're going to get some advice for you as well in the extended. So I hope to see you over there. If not, I really hope this helped. Have a great healing November. and listen to that intuition. She is really talking to you. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. And if you like this content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow and it helps our content reach other people. Also, there is a link below if this was your reading to the extended version. Thanks again. See you next time.